Do people actually bully my autistic son for the way he dresses? Yes, they do. Of course, mostly online, but we were just at a restaurant this week and a woman was in front of us with her husband. We were waiting in line to get seated, and she turned around and looked at Torin and started snickering behind her hand. And at first I thought it was just innocent, she was being like lighthearted and, kind of laughing with him. And of course, I turned and looked at him, and he was, bowing and tipping his hat to her, smiling. And then she started laughing more and laughing harder, like not just behind her hand, but like fully laughing and like looking at her husband and cracking up. And I was looking right at her and like, kind of giving her the like, seriously, lady, look. And then I, looked over at Torin, and he was just oblivious and didn't notice and was just, stimming, bouncing his head back and forth like he always does. And I thought of saying something, but I mean, he wasn't noticing, and I don't want to cause him distress. He doesn't like that kind of thing. But, after like 5 minutes of this while we were waiting in line, I was pretty bummed. I was pretty upset. And then, when she walked away and got taken to her table, I asked him, did that bother you? Did that upset you? And he had no idea what I was talking about. He didn't notice. He didn't see her. So, and that's good. He doesn't notice. He doesn't see it. So I'm not going to like bring it to his attention and upset him. But, hey, lady, if you see this, that was really, really rude, really mean. You didn't need to do that. I wonder if she was tipsy or something, but it doesn't excuse it. It was really not a very nice thing to do. But yeah, it happens. People, not everybody's nice. That's all.